Welcome into day number 36 in the Music City Trader Tribe 100-day challenge. We're on day 36. We are actually, I guess I'll give a little overview. We're up 71%. We're up $17.99 in assets. 71%. I got knocked back a couple different times, but right now we're doing something that's a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit safer. It just for me. It's just for me. I just want to do this just to be a little bit safer. I'm going to be doing $2 and $4 trades. I'm going to be doing a risk of just 1%. So I'm risking $18. I'm trying to make a couple percent, and I'm risking 1%. So I'm going to do multiple sessions in a day if I have to, but if I get down 1%, I'll quit. If I get up, I'll kind of climb and boost my way up. And that is really how it's going to be. So we're going to get right into it. Hey, we meet up here every day, and I show you real-life binary options trading. Please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, I promise I'll work hard to make this channel bigger and better with every single episode. I have some great news. For a limited time, you can join the Music City Trader Tribe absolutely free. All you have to do is open your pocket option account using my affiliate link and make your first deposit. And I'll send you 2 trading strategy ebooks and my latest trading sheets. So don't wait any longer. Go to musiccitytrader.com and click on Join the Tribe. All right, welcome back, and that's what it's going to be. I'm going to be looking. I've been trading a little bit differently with these smaller trades. I'm going for like little snipes on little places. So I've been doing some 15-second. It's not like I'm changing up a bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to find the direction of a chart, find it moving in a certain way, and just sort of take my wins. And I'm also because I'm doing it this way, I'm actually doing compounds. So I'm compounding, doing some compounds, and just going back and forth and seeing like, okay, this is a hard line. It hit there in the 15-second. Let's see what it's doing. Yeah. Will it break down, or will it hit there again? If it hits there again, maybe I'll take a call. I've been waiting for little snipes. This is interesting because I'm not sure if it's going up or down. Could be going either way. Hit there once pretty hard, actually. Now it's stuck right here. It's like, ooh, what should I do? I'm just going to have to look around today because I can kind of take whatever position I think I want to do. I'm looking for some levels. What I'm looking for are some specific levels. Look at that. Hit there, hit there, hit there. What do I think it's going to do when it comes back up here? And then I'll take little opportunities off that. So let's look at it in 15. And I just don't know. It looks like it sort of went straight up, down. Now it's climbing back up. So actually with that, I think it actually probably is going to go back up. It's probably heading back up there. Let's look at the 1 minute. Yeah, but it's pretty volatile. These little monsters are volatile. Those are volatile monsters. So I guess we can watch that, and we can just see if it's gonna go. Then we'll make the changes that we want to. All right, I'm in on this pullback. It hit that line, and actually, I was kind of thinking that too. I was thinking, oh, it might go all the way up, but it hit that line that it wanted to go to. Now look at it bouncing around there like crazy. Like it wanted to go back up. It hit that white line. It did hit that white line, and we'll call this a win. And we'll call that a win. So my stop today is, again, at 379. That's a very important number to put down here because we got a win on that first one. So now if we go to 4, see, I think it really does want to break this. So let's look at it in 15 and see what it's doing. Yeah, it's about to break up. It's about to break down. It's got a little line there. If it breaks above... Yeah, if it breaks above that, I think it could go. See, it's got a 15 there, but it's already above it. If we take this little pullback here on a 4, that's actually pretty gutsy, but that was a nice pullback. See if we can get this $4 win here. It's a 30-second win. So when I look at this in 1 minute, it looks like it's ready to go. We'll just have to keep our minds straight here. Look at that. It's close. 5. It's wanting to go up. 5. It's got up. See, it's got that intentional up pressure. That was a loss, but it's got that intentional up pressure. We're going to go back to a 2, and I'm not going to chase this around. Actually, man, yeah. Look at that. Like, if you look at it in 1, it's like, I think I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one up too from here. So it's on that white line, but it broke over and it went over above that. I'm going to do a longer 1 minute on here, and then I'm going to put this in 30 seconds. If it actually does go up here and break above this line, then I'll probably take another one going up this direction as it's going up. But I mean, that was a low pullback. That was a long enough trade to see what happens in 15. I want to see what happens. It's okay. It's kind of been going up. It's kind of hit a weird place here. We'll see if we can snipe it up there. Snipe it up. We got 30 seconds here. If it gets back down to, if it goes above there, I think we're good. If it gets back down to here, I should have doubled it up down here, but I was only thinking about it because now it's like, I don't know if I want to do it or not. I don't know if I want to do it. I'm going to double it up there. Just see if it can pull back up there. It was like 3, 2. Oh, come on. My double ups have not paid off. And that's I don't have a lot of trades, so the double ups haven't paid off. This chart's kicking my butt, people. Let's get off of this. Let's look at this 30 seconds. Let's go get our mojo going on and see what happens. Let's see. I've got a loss. No, I've got a win, a loss, and then a loss. Okay, so that was really just, so it's like about 3. I'm down about 3 losses. So not a big deal. Look at that. It's going through there. It's like snipe that off. Yeah, that actually looks like it's going to go back down from there in the big picture. But then again, this has been up. It's been going up, and it broke way through. So if I was going to believe that to be a downtrend here, then I'd have to believe that it would get up here, maybe to this line again, and I'd snipe it down for 15 seconds. There we go. 2. I got to make sure I keep my mind straight here. That's a 15-second snipe. Okay. Let's see if we can snipe that again. 2, 1. There we go. It is look like it's lifting back up, but it wants to push down. It pushed and jumped way off this line. I don't know if I trust it as much now, but if it got way back up here, maybe I would. Look at that 10-second pullback. Not too far out of whack now. It's like, wow, look at that. It pushed down. It kind of went up there. It stopped. It waited. I feel like it wants to go down. But in order to do that, I want it to pop up a little bit. Let's see if I can look at it in 15. Give me a little pop up and then a mush down. There, yeah, see, it popped up and it stayed right there, and then it went down. It went below that level. It's moving pretty slow. That's the scariest part about this one for me right now. It's moving kind of slow. Not that I don't think it's going to dive, but it's still moving slow. This one, interesting. Went down through there, went back up. There we go. That's actually, snipe it. Okay, that actually might be a good snipe, because it's still going down. It kind of jumped up there. Didn't have a big candle wick there. There we go. 2-4. Win. So we're back at 396. $1 down from where we started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it right here. If it hits that line, I'm going to take an 8 for 30 seconds. Because that is the line that I think it's going to, right around here. Will it hit all the way down? Yeah, it's gonna pull back. It's gonna pull back here. There we go. That's my 8 call. That was right on the line. I said if it hits that line, I'm gonna call it. Let's see what happens. It's at 23 seconds. I was basing that off this level of support and resistance right here. But it looks like it's got pressure enough to go down there. So we'll go ahead and call this on a 2 as well. This 8 is going to lose, it looks like, unless it just jumps up. It could win. It just didn't. It didn't win, okay? But this 2 could win, and then we could do another 4. If I think this is going to win, let's see. 41 seconds. Wow. Yeah, it's pushing down. Let's not get caught in a... There he goes. Okay. It's at 89% now. This chart's at 89%. I think I should probably get off this chart. This chart could win. That is a pretty strong line that it's sitting at. It's wanting to mess around. So let's watch it in 10 seconds and see. Yeah, it sort of went down. If it launches up here, I think it could launch either way. But if it launches up above this line right here, then I could see it going. There we go. That was a win. That was a good win. All right. But I think this is actually going to go down from here. Why do I think that? Because I do. Because it's been going down and it kind of created that little monstrosity of a down. So I'm going to take this on a 4. On a down on 30 seconds, 2 candles on a 4. It's kind of like guessing. You're just kind of guessing today. I mean, I hate to say that, but sometimes it does, especially when you get in these little trades, like these little snipes, you're kind of guessing. And then this bottom right here, will it break that bottom this time? If it does, then I'm going to go for my profit here. I mean, I know it's only at 36%. Let's see, that's 30. Yeah, it kind of hit that line. It was kind of hard on that line. I did win that one, that 4. So I'm back at 394. I'm not too far back from where I started. Now, if it goes down and it really goes down off this line, yeah, it's kind of stuck there, isn't it? I guess I could feel comfortable at that point, unless I feel like it's going to break all the way down, which I don't. It's kind of going there. It's going there. If it gets back down there, I think we could take a call. Or if it breaks this top line here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice little bumpa-doopa. What do we think it's going to do there? That was a nice bump up. We're going to go ahead and take that one. The 15, it looked kind of weird, but it jumped up there really hot, and it got 24. So, whoa, that's a 2-4. This is going to be an 8. So I'm looking for the 3 series wins. We don't want that to pump down. We don't want that to have a little thing. So let's look in 10 seconds. I think it's okay. See how it went straight up, then it kind of go down, then come to 5 seconds. There he goes. So that'll be a win on the 8. Okay, so thank God that happened. 401. Okay, so not a ton of profit. I started with 397. So if we look into my chart, which I love looking at my chart because it gives me, I started with 397 and now we're at 401. We're at 0.22%, so we need some more wins. Okay. We're only up by $4. So we're only up by $4. So let me see what I could do here. Probably just do another 248. Look at that, man. It just it kind of went down and tanked and it tanked. Hit that line again. If we think that's going to go up, it's not really. Now, actually, I think it's going to go down because it went up here, then it went up here, then it tried to get back up there and it pushed back down. So it wants to go back below this level here. So that's what I did. I took a 1. We'll run this down to 30 and take this up to 4. $3.99. We're still in the money. Even if we lose this trade, we're still in the money. But what I think is going to happen, this can mess around here, but I think this is going to go down. It's going to go down to there. Let's look at that's in 15 seconds. It's in 30 seconds. I'm going to wait till it gets up here. See, it could lose just by a little bit of position. I wish I would have put it up here. Like, oh wow. Oh, that was a terrible call. That was a terrible put. But if it pushes down there, it could win. That was a terrible put. Terrible. Did you see that? That was terrible put. I mean, it jumped right down there, but I won them both. Whatever. That was terrible. That was terrible. 2-4. That was two. Oh, man, that was the worst entry. Like I thought it was going to do that. I thought it was going to head down. Tried to go back up. You know, that's why I think this is actually going to go down from here. And I'm kind of playing around here, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and take it because I think it's going to, well, there, see it jumping around. But I think I took a longer trade on here because that's 4 candles. I think it'll break this. And when it does, I can actually take a shorter $8 trade too. If it actually goes down to here, it'll break this. My entry point will be, my big entry point will be more closer to like here. If it actually does it. Let's watch it in 30 and see what I think. Yeah, because it broke here, hit here, when it kind of going down. I think it's going to go all the way down. But if it breaks down to here, to that second green line, then I can take a put. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. If it doesn't win, it doesn't win. There we go. See, it's just stuck, but it wants to go down. It wants to go up, and then it wants to go down. Then it wants to go up, it wants to go down. There we go. It's got no will to go down. So that was a loss. Okay, so we're going to back to a $2 trade, and we're going to get off, well, say if we get off this chart, because it's about to break down. I'll look at this in 1 and see what I think. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's a pretty heavy line down there, you know. It's a pretty heavy line. It's got boom, boom, boom. And it's just got messing around, but it's got lower, it's going lower each time. The problem is with some of these trades is I'm not calling them correctly, especially on this chart at least. If it's kind of in a weird spot. So that's going to be a loss, and I'm just going to go goodbye to you unless it wins. Nope, it didn't. Yeah, we'll just call this down here. Now, maybe this trading style seems a little more sporadic. It is. It's a little bit more kind of sporadic. This kind of raised up. It went down here. This could be a turnaround. I remember now, I was looking for these 10-minute turnarounds. This doesn't look like it's really a 10-minute turnaround. Maybe that is up there. I mean, it has definitely reached something in the 10-minute that says, that was a 2, okay. And then I'm just going to go for a 4 here. It's kind of low, but I'm going to take a longer trade. Just watch it go down because I think it's going to break. If it doesn't break, if it sits here and consolidates on here, obviously that'll lose. But if it gets up to right around here, I might double that one up. I'm going to watch it in 30 seconds. Yeah, if it gets up here, this will be a kind of a rule breaker, but I'm going to double it up there because it's going to turn around, I think, and go back down. 392. So I'm only about 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about $5 away from where I started. I don't want to get into a situation where I'm losing a bunch of trades because it finally breaks over. This is really broke over. But now it's retracting. Yeah, so it kind of pushed up. It got a little bit higher that time, and it retracted. see where it is. Yeah, it's like it wants to go back down. It's like it's really struggling right there. That's my win. I need it to win one of those. I need it to push down right there. But see, I'm off just by that. So I'm going to take an 8, which is a makeup. Okay, so a 2. I think that was it. I need to figure this out. So I had a 2 loss and a 2 win. Okay, so I had a 2 win and a 4 and a 4. Okay, so this was a win. My 2 was a win. Then my 4 was a loss, and my 4 was also a loss. These were double ups, and that's the hardest part about this. So my 8 was a makeup, and it looks like it won. Okay, yeah, okay, the 8 won. It was the makeup on those 2 4s. So I can actually go back to a 4. That's funny, because this is like the Todd Anderson climb. I'm not meaning to do the Todd Anderson climb, but, you know, it kind of keeps going a little higher, a little higher. It kind of keeps pushing, but not to me, it's not like the best viewpoint there. It's a 30-second. It just kind of looks like it's going higher, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do this trade either. I'm going to watch this chart, but I'm not going to keep trading on it because I'm at 399. So I'm up. I'm not down any. The only problem with these sessions are they're a little bit longer because you're just trying to go for very safe, very, very safe trades. I mean, like safe amounts, you know. These are jumping all over the place. We've got charts going all over the place. Let's look into the 5-minute. Let's see if we can find any levels. Any levels in the 5 minutes? Oh, wow. Look at that. That's just over the top. Yeah. But that is a level. It's got level in 5 minutes. Definitely got it. And let's take this on 2.5 minute. Well, let's see. Let's not do crazy stuff. Let's take this on a 1 minute. There, it hit that level. That's a pretty strong level. It's kind of been working its way up there. I guess it could go either way at that level. But I'm watching this because if this turns around, that's the thing. If this one turns around at this point, it's been a pretty high level, then we can maybe win a couple trades on the way down. So when it looks at the 1 minute, like if it gets down to this level and it is going to finally go down, it seems like it could go down. There's 30, so it's back off there, 20 seconds. But, you know, if we believe this is a real push down, then we can go 4 and we can go all the way down to this level here. Maybe it will finally go to the white line and we'll win a couple trades. We'll win a it's just going to go back and forth, it looks like. So 2 was a win. 4. Let's see if this can win. If it's still too bouncy, like in the 15, it looks like it's going way up, but it's tailoring down, you know, in the 15. But it's still bouncy. Everything's still pretty bouncy. If I lose this trade, I'll be back where I started. 15 seconds. I'm going to double that up and see if it'll work. Yeah. It's a little ballsy. It's a little outside of my thing, and I probably should stop trading if I lose this trade because, yep, there we go. Okay, 393. So 4 was a loss and 4 was a loss. So we're at 393. Not too bad. We started at 397. But very, very, very slim wins. Very, very hard to win, basically. Especially a 2 series. I started out with a couple wins though. Let's see, a win, a loss. No, loss, a win, a loss. I've just been losing my third trade. Probably gonna go to 4-8, and we're just gonna do 2 series. That'll be okay. 4-8, or 2-4. Probably we should stop at 2-4. If I can get any wins at 2-4, that would be fine. Okay. Or we can just go for 4.8 on this one. This looks like a pretty good turnaround, the 15, the 30. Yeah, I mean, that looks like it's going to turn around. It's been way down there. And what do I think it's going to do? I think it's going to hit here and it's going to go back up. And it's going to go up, it's going to go up maybe to there. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that double up pressure. 27 seconds. Okay, 27 minutes. 27 seconds here. 30 seconds. I think it's going to go back up here. 17 seconds. That's 2-4. 2-4s are there. That line is pretty tough down there. Kind of went down there, went back up, went back down, went back up, went back down, went back up. It's kind of wanting to shoot up. Can it shoot up or down right here? Either way, it's going to go both. It's going to go up. Yeah. 4 and 4. We're going to win and win. 401. All right, so that paid off. Paid off because it was just waiting. Yeah, this is 10 seconds. It looks like it is going to go. But now it's up there. I'm not sure. See if I can take it on a... Well, it could consolidate right here. This could be its consolidation mark right here. So I'm going to wait on that one. I called that one right. I'm going to go look for one that is, yeah. And this one is another one of those ones that's just kind of been going up and down, up and down. Look at that. I mean, it's been going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just going, it's just screaming. Just screaming. Let's see what it looks like in 10. And it looks like it's at the top. See, I was going to call that from up here. But it kind of broke out. But to me, it's at that moment where it could turn around, and it's trying to. But I think it's going to go up, to be honest. So if it pulls back down here a little bit, that's fine. There we go. There we go. We'll go higher on that one on 8. We're going to take an 8 on this one. And it'll be our pullback, pull up, 8, 30-second trade. If I can get this one, I'll have a little bit of profit. Maybe I can quit. If I can get this, I'll have a 393 plus 15. 393 plus 15 would be it. It'd be 408. So let's watch this happen, and then I'll go to my chart and show you where I'm at. Well, 6 seconds. That was a nice little pullback on a pull up. I mean, a very good up. There we go. 1,001 it won, so I'm thinking 1,002. Yep, still won. Okay. I thought, man, how close was that? So this is a 408. 408. So we're at 0.61%. 0.61. 0.61. And we've got $11 profit. We're at 0.61. Not quite enough. Right? It's 0.61. So we're trying to make $36. We're trying to grow 1%. We've got $29 to risk right now before we lose our whole percentage. This just looks like it's having a hard time. It kind of climbed up. It kind of pushed back down on there. You can't really look at it in 10 minute too much. It kind of psychs you out a little bit. Their 5 minutes is all the way up. The 1 minute is all the way up. 30 seconds is stuck. 15 seconds is up. 30 seconds is, trying to go back up. Yep, we're going to take this one back up from here. 16. Had some little pressure down, and we'll see if this can win. This can go either way. And I hope it goes up. And then we're going to do 16. I hope it goes up. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing. It's just holding down. It's holding down. Look, finally, it's just holding down. Holding down. Okay. We're going to take it back up on the 16. So that's me not totally getting frustrated, but like, this is a chart that's going up, in my opinion. And that was a $16 trade as a makeup. And we'll see if we lose it. If we lose it, we'll be at 376. So we'll actually be at our stop loss. It's like that 1%. If we win 376 plus 30, we'll be at 376 plus, if we win that $30. We'll be at 406. If we win that trade, we'll be at 406. So if we win it, we'll be basically back where we were. But can it go there? Can it go? 13 minutes, 13 seconds, 9 seconds. Okay. But see, it's really stuck right here. This is what I've been watching this, and I think we could actually snipe another one. If it takes off here, I mean, like really takes off. It's kind of stuck because it's like, is it really going to take off? See, look, it doesn't want to. See, it really doesn't want to take off. It's rejected that line so many times. Hit there. It kind of went a little bit above that time. But it doesn't. I mean, my gut feeling is maybe it is going to take off there. Maybe it is. If you look at the 30, we would just need it to push down a little bit and then just start going, because it's up there. It's like, ooh, I want to go. I'm up above. I'm up above where I've been. I'm up above. I'm kind of going back down, but I'm really still wanting to go up. I'm going to take this one right here for a minute. Oh, okay. So now it's just a 391. Make up 1. Okay. We're at 40. I think we're at 403. That looks bad. 16. Well, let's look at it in 30. Maybe it won't be so bad. 34. Let's see here. $25 seconds. It could go. Let's see what it does. Yeah, see, it kind of wants to push up there. Double that up on a 10. Probably should have waited till it pushed down, but there we go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Can we push all the way up and win this, or do we have to stop today? Come on, baby. Come on. Push all the way up and win that one. Push all the way up and win that. Oh, you stinker. You stink. All right, that's it. I've hit my 1% stop loss. What a loser. 379 was really where I was stopping. I'm stopping at 375. I'm going to stop because I can come back later and knock this out. Down 22, down 1.22%. And that's the first session today. So it's 1.22%. I'm going for a couple percent at a time. I'm risking only 1%. But yeah, this is going to be just a little under my stop loss, but I've got to be able to stop. That would have been good. I probably should have just seen it. It's been fighting at that top level. Now it does look like it's going to go down. But regardless, I'm not really guessing very good today. I've had some wins, and I guess there at the end I got bigger trades, and that's what I typically will do when I'm trading these tiny little micro trades. I may go for a while, and then I may just say, okay, I'm going to try to get this. I could have, if I would have won that trade, if I would have won those both trades, I would have had, I would have had like 420. Maybe I would have had like 420. I would have had a 1.2% gain. So instead of a 1.2% loss. And because of that, I'm going to stop and make this so this doesn't become like a terrible session where I blow out a bunch of money. I'll come back later. I can do it again if I want to today, or that can be my day 36. It can just be a loss of 1.2%. Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app, where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.